So after about a year of waiting and putting in permits and resubmitting permits, we finally got everything approved. And demo day was yesterday here in Tabor. So beforehand, before all this started, there was beadboard like the wall here up across the ceiling. So there was a little mystery of what was up there and what was behind that beadboard. So like any demo day, you enter a bit of excitement and unknown. When the construction guys came in, they put a covering down on the floor. They wrapped the furniture that couldn't be moved in drop cloths, and then they put some plastic up to make sure that whatever was up behind the beadboard wouldn't get throughout the house. So that could have been plaster, asbestos, animals, anything else could have been up there. But luckily, we were lucky that they did all that to seal it off. They pulled the beadboard down, and really all that we were left with was a interesting color painted ceiling. The other surprise, there were two more that we had, were originally when the beadboard was up, we thought that the struts ran from the front of the house to the back of the house. As you can see, the struts do not run that way. They run from one side of the house to the other. And in addition, there's a couple cracks in those beams. One right here above my head, which we think is causing the majority of the droop in the second floor. And then another beam back in the corner there is cracked as well down the center. Also with these beams, they're not fastened together and not held together as you would normally see in modern construction. A couple beams have one, maybe two nails that are holding it up together, and almost all of them have a good separation and gap from the support beam to the strut beam. So it's a little bit exciting and interesting, and it'll take our engineer to come back out to reevaluate and see what we need to do to make sure this house stands for another 130 years. The other excitement we have was we originally believed that this house was knob and tubing, but it was updated in the last couple of years. What we've now found out is the update didn't go throughout the house. So the knob and tubing, which was very popular at the beginning of the 1900s up till about the 1940s, is still alive, well, and working. As you can see, it's powering our fan right now. But unfortunately, I think in good conscience, we can't go back and seal up the ceiling and leave that in there, or legally, I don't think we can. So the electrician will have to come out and develop a plan on how we can safely take care of this and update this wiring for the next 130 years.
The last time we think anyone was in this ceiling, we've got a signature here from Geo R. Cole. I think George R. Cole accessed the ceiling and closed it up in January 23rd, 1904 or 5. And we're excited to see what the house is going to do for the next 100 and some years.